All right, what is up, my people? I've got all eBay standard envelopes here today. So everything was under $20. I've been buying a lot in that range. I just like buying kind of under the $10 range, flipping it for $19.99. Still taking advantage of ESE and shipping and just easier. I hate that $20 to $30 range. I like to be in the $10 to $20 range and then probably the $50 and above. That's just personal preference, but let's see what kind of steals I've been getting on eBay, some values, everything. Let's talk about it. Yeah. All right, first one up. Let me fix my lighting here. All right, first one up. I bought this at the airport when I was headed out of town. Just thought it was a good deal. I think I saw it the night before and I was like, you know what, if it's still there in the morning, this was newly listed. I think it comes up in my Sapphire auto save search. Jace McClellan, gold Sapphire auto, Sapphire selections. Little insert out of the product. I forgot where he went. I couldn't, not Miami, not Houston. Who went to Houston? Someone I like went to Houston. I don't know where he went, but I just think gold Sapphire. This was probably $15, $16 all in. I love Sapphire autos. They just feel very short printed. You don't see them a lot. If you look them up, I mean, I know this number to 50, but still, I don't know if a lot of Sapphire has been ripped as well. I don't know if that's also the case, but you don't see them pop up. So gold Alabama running back, figured for preseason or just an Alabama collector, worth a shot. So not bad there for, under 20 bucks, gold auto. All right, cool one here. Chad Ochocinco, Topps Chrome Orange. Let's see what kind of condition this puppy is in. I've been buying a ton of Topps Chrome lately, and people have just been sending me their screenshots of what they're buying. Phoebe maybe collects cool cards. He was showing me he bought one on ComC for like 80 cents. And this is, I used to have this card. I don't know what happened to it. This actually looks pretty decent. Centering is a little heavier there though. I'm sure you could probably wipe some of that up on the top. Not the worst, definitely not the worst. 2011 Chrome. I should probably change that penny sleeve with that corner. But 2011 Chrome and 2009, 10, 11, I think had really bad, I don't know, it just looks like watermarks, just really bad fading. Wasn't good, but that was like $5 or $6. Just one of those cards where who's ripping Topps Chrome these days, right? If it's not popping up on eBay, you're hoping someone goes to a show, lists it, and then it's available. I think this was one of the last copies available on the internet on eBay. So I was like, you know what, $6. I really like color matches. Ochocinco, I think it's a cool image. 2011, one of my favorite designs, so it just made sense. Why not just buy it and, hold it. All right, cool one here. Pat Tillman Red Prism. I guess I paid between $12 and $15 all in for this. Is it gradable? I don't know. We'll see. Ice is always a little bit harder to tell for me. Just in general, but it looks like there's a little dimple right there, right over his shoulder. There's some stuff up there. I don't think that comes out. A little dimple by his helmet right there. Unfortunate, but cool color match. I saw, and I think this kind of helps make me feel better. I don't know if this is a 9. Probably with the dimple is probably an 8 already, assuming all other areas are in good condition. But a PSA 9 at auctions was doing maybe $30-ish, maybe closer to 40. I don't remember. I'll have to look, which gives me some hope. Red Ice, I don't know the format and what it's pulled out of. If it's like a blaster exclusive or whatever the case, probably. But that's just me. All right, cool one here. Been buying Topps Chrome. I talked about 2015. Unless I swap up the order of my videos, 2015 has a lot of sick images. So here, Odell Beckham, the catch. I was a junior in college, 2015, when this came out, when this happened. That was Sunday night. I was in a club meeting, so I missed it live. But very cool card. I think I got this about $6 or $7. Again, people are not ripping Topps Chrome football anymore. So whatever is out there online right now, that's what's available. You're just hoping that someone goes out and lists the cards. So I thought at $6 it was worth it because then it was like one just sold at auctions for $6. I think there was another, someone took a best offer under $10. There's one at like 11, 15, and then 20. There's kind of a lot. So just want to buy up the floor a little bit and hold it. I love this card. I've got a blue copy. I won it after the Rams won the Super Bowl for like $60. That was pretty cool. And now cheapest you can probably find is like 150. I regret when I was in Seattle, there was a PSA 10 blue hot box diamond or whatever it's called for $60, $80 maybe. And I think they took an offer. I should have just bought it straight up. All right, so what I like, and now that I'm listing a little bit more in terms of eBay, just didn't really have a ton of inventory, wasn't buying a lot, and I just felt like shipping stuff to ComC. Wasn't really in the grind mode. Now I am. I'm gonna start to list out all these cards. My Zion case is full. My ComC submission box getting full. It's like a 100 count box. I've got a hold box. I think it's like a 300 count box. I've got a huge 2 boxes of slabs now. I've been buying a lot of slabs. Nonetheless, yada yada. When I list cards, I will go in and I always kind of price at the lowest available depending on what it is. I think I was listing a Jackson Arnold. I think the green parallel, not the sapphire, wasn't in football, but this was, I think, $3. So I just felt like that was a good price. Probably the cheapest you're going to find a Jackson Arnold sapphire card. Starting quarterback in the SEC. I'm not so sure. I'm not optimistic about Oklahoma transitioning to the SEC. Had some bad losses last year. Brent Venables, the verdict is still out. You know, I don't know, maybe, in my opinion. He lost to Arizona. I think they lost to Kansas. They had another bad loss. I don't know. And I don't like their schedule. I don't think they're probably below LSU on my ranking, which is probably like middle to bottom half SEC. No shame in that, but that's just where I kind of peg them right now. O-line, sketchy. Jonah Coleman, 3 of 7. Nice little jersey number. Auto, it is what it is right there, but I think I got this for like $6. I like Jonah Coleman. Jonah Coleman, if you look at like PFF and all that, I think he's the highest graded running back transfer in the country. I love Jonah Coleman. My favorite player since he committed to Arizona. I was like, dude, this guy, like 5'10", 220, bowling ball of a back. Stockton, California. Got in probably 400 yards as a true freshman. Michael Wiley went down as a sophomore. He kind of took over, I think, 893 yards, 5 to 6 touchdowns. Bowling ball of a back. I really hope UW, it is what it is, but I hope he does well there personally. Jed Fish, kick rocks, but I think Jonah Coleman will do very well at UW. All right. This invoice tells me I paid $5.42. Not bad at all for a Quentin Cooley Purple Ice, 1 of 6. Cool card, a little off-centered, but I love this 91 design and ice parallels. Leaf Metal Football is such a good product, such a deep and fun checklist. Quentin Cooley, number 100 in the EA College Football 25 rankings, 90 overall. I like it. I think he had like 1,400 yards last year, so I am a fan of Quentin Cooley for sure. A couple of good running backs right there. Jace McClellan. Is that Jace? Yeah, Jace McClellan. I thought that was like Roydell Williams for a second. All right, more Quentin Cooley. I don't think I pay more than about like $7 after tax, maybe $8. Now that I said that, this one's probably going to be like $10.93. We'll throw the screenshot up here. I just like Liberty. Easy schedule. I am concerned because they gave him a shot last year, the committee or whoever assigns the bowls and everything. Gave him a shot against Oregon, got destroyed. I thought that game was going to be competitive. I really thought, Caden Salter and all those guys would be ready. They were not. Knicks, Oregon came out with a vengeance. Their only losses, they had UW twice. UW twice. Maybe they lost to somebody else. I'm pretty sure they only had 2 losses. UW was in the championship game. So Oregon, in theory, could have been, a top 4 or 5 team in the country. So bad matchup there. But I hope that they don't use that against Liberty. They probably will for group of 5 purposes. People love Boise State. You know how I feel about Boise State. I like Memphis. They play Florida State week 3. Don't love that. Tulane, we'll see what John Summerall does. Quarterback situation a little sketchy in my opinion, but they got talent in. Trying to think of who else. Maybe James Madison, I guess, but they had a lot of turnover. All their guys went to Indiana. Who else would be in consideration? UNLV would be a dark horse, I guess, for me personally. There's another Mountain West team that I'm probably forgetting. Trying to think of anyone else who would be in consideration. So I think it's one of those 3 teams, 4, 5, I guess I just listed. I'll take the chance. Quentin Cooley. I don't know what his draft outlook would be. I hope he's got a decent stock, but that strength of schedule is not very good. The teams that he won or they played last year, and they don't play a great schedule. They're playing like Virginia Military Institute and a bunch of other really, really bad teams. So hard to gauge, but we'll see. All right, cool one here. Shout out Hendrix Cards on my Discord. Free to join, link is down below. Good time in there. Been very active every single day. Paper gold tops, 2010, 2 Hall of Famers here. Calvin Johnson, Larry Fitzgerald. Larry not in it yet. I think I paid probably $5 or $6 for the pair, which I think is pretty good for some of the best receivers in this era. 2 of the best in that 20. Let's see, he was a rookie in what, 04. When was Calvin a rookie? I'm trying to think of his rookie card. It's it's got the black border, so what is that? 07. 08 is like the bumble or the little circle designs on the letters. So I think 08 and 04. Is that right? I don't know. But numbered to the year, so they should be to 2010, 1285, 103. These would be a tough grade just because of the paper and just the color border. And this top loader, I can already see a little whiting there, but would be super sick. You don't see a lot of these graded. Maybe paper, I mean, if it didn't have the gold border, it would probably be better to grade. I don't know. I feel like people grade like Top Series, Baseball, and Update, and those come out in pretty decent condition. These obviously, 14-year-old cards, which is crazy. I mean, aside from that one corner, unfortunately it is in the front. And watch me when I put this back in the penny sleeve. I didn't even check centering. Looks pretty decent. Watch when I put this in. Oh, no, there's a corner that, yeah, maybe a little bit of mischief on that corner. It looks bad when, yeah, see, there you go. Looks bad when I put it in that sleeve. I was shaking there for a sec. Nobody saw that. I don't know. Is that a 9-ish? Would that be allowed? I think that would look pretty cool in a slab. Larry Fitzgerald. This one looks a little narrow up top. We'll see once I... No? Well, centering. I don't know. Corners look decent. Here we go. Oh, God. Look at that one. That is a solid little... Oh, not even focused. There we go. Tough. Tough scene, but still a cool card. I never really explored the paper tops world, and now I'm in it. Oh, God. Oh, God. Lately, I found it easier to slide the right side in compared to the left. I don't know. Maybe because I'm left-handed. It's just more natural. But nonetheless, that's my mail day. All this was individually $20. I don't know how much, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 bucks for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cards. $6 a card-ish. I don't know. That seems a little low, considering these were probably 10-ish. That was probably 6. That was probably 6. That was 3. Depends on these. That was like 6 or 7. I think these were maybe $3. I don't know, but cool stack. Just some Topps Gold paper or Topps Chrome. Odell, love that card. I didn't even check this one for grading. Hold up. This would be sick. 10s do, and I should have bought that stupid blue diamond parallel because the 10s and VDZ, shout out VDZ. He always tells me, he's like, oh, PSA 10s do like $80, refractor, refractor. This actually looks pretty clean. when I look it over in editing, of course, something is going to pop out. Oh, there's a little bit of a bum corner there. The edges maybe on that side. I don't really know, but cool card nonetheless. That looks cool. There, Jonah Coleman. Hope he does well at UW. Little Quentin Cooley. Love that design. Jackson Arnold. I'm buying it at $3 to $4. I hope it's like a $10 card. Carson Beck will do anywhere from $13 to $17. Little Pat Tillman. Red color match, can't go wrong. And gold sapphire auto. I just don't think you can go wrong on that. So that's everything. Little budget value eBay steals mail day. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I've been buying like crazy, so we're gonna be having more videos coming out. If you enjoyed, drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Let me know if you learned anything, and we'll see you next video. Peace.